Alright guys, welcome back to Round Prairie Creek Farm. I know it's been a while, but I just thought I'd show you what we're up to today. A few changes on the farm. This is me getting starts ready for our Sandpoint Farmers Market coming up May 4th. You see we got a lot going on in here. A lot of repotting to do. Over here we got some of these older plants we wintered over in the other greenhouse. Anyway, we got some nice chives getting ready to flower. So this is a really new cool feature we got out here. Scott found this on Amazon. It's $100. It's a little diesel heater and it will heat this greenhouse. Let's look at the temperature in here. We turn it on at night, but now it doesn't need it because it's like 90 in here. Anyway, this really cool doodad, Scott found it on Amazon for about $100. He put an exhaust right here so we don't kill ourselves with fumes. And the sucker on high, and during the night when it's like 10-20 degrees outside, will heat this little greenhouse to about 70-80 degrees at night. So it's an awesome feature, and it runs on the high setting for about 13 hours with a full tank of diesel. So when I turn it on low setting, it'll run for maybe 20 hours. But anyway, yeah, it's just a little Chinese knockoff diesel heater. All right, so I started tilling up a couple rows for planting stuff outside. Need to finish it. We'll let the ground dry out a little more. So this is the newest project. Scott got me a 60-foot long new greenhouse. So it's gonna go all the way to the end of that fence down there, if you can see it. Yeah. So I'm excited, super stoked, because some of those starts are going to need moved out soon. Here's another new addition to the farm. This is Leroy. We adopted him. We lost Bernie last year. Hi, Leroy. Hi, baby. Yeah, we lost Bernie last year. It was very sad. And we adopted Leroy. He is 2 years old, and he's been an awesome addition. We absolutely love Leroy. Anyway, I'll take you over to the other greenhouse. All right, guys, I just thought I'd take you over and show you the creek. This is a year-round creek, Round Prairie Creek, and it's running really high right now with all the snow melt. It's kind of cool. Someday we'd love to run some hydro on it, but in the summer there's not really enough current to probably do that unless we made some kind of drop. Anyway, there's Round Prairie Creek. Right, here's the other greenhouse, and normally my tomatoes survive, but I've got one lonely tomato plant there that survived. We had some unusually cold temperatures, and our little wood stove over there couldn't quite keep it up to temp, so we lost a lot of our tomatoes. Now in here it looks like a bunch of weeds, but what happens is these are all tomatoes. Right there is a lot of the tomatoes. If they get rotten or fall off into the raised bed, they just start replanting themselves. So at some point I'll have to go through and thin out all the tomatoes. And yeah, so the only downside to them reseeding themselves is we don't know which tomatoes they are. So not until they actually come. So this one actually made it through the winter. Still alive and growing new shoots, so hopefully it'll flower soon. And over here we have some more tomatoes just kind of randomly coming up, as you can see right there. Those will have to get thinned. This is a Swiss chard that's kind of gotten out of control. It's a lot of times we just let it go to seed and they reseed themselves wherever wherever they fall. And here is some radishes. They only take about a month to mature, so I thought, let's get some fresh veg in us. And this is, I don't know if you remember my video from last year. It was a pepper plant that we cut back and left in here. And as you can see, it's got little flowers coming on right there. Yeah, so we'll get peppers here soon. And this is out of control celery. About 6 years ago, I planted a celery plant in here. It flowered, went to seed, and now they randomly grew up everywhere. And this back here is a jalapeno plant, and I've already got some jalapenos. It's kind of cool. All right. Oh, it's warm in here. Let's see what's the temp? Almost 90. And here's some more radishes. And here is a lemon tree getting ready to flower. Now, we usually get lemons around Christmas time. And then when I don't use up, I freeze. And let's look over here. Oh, potatoes. I've got potatoes coming out of my ears. I planted these in here in the fall. And they were real slow over the winter. They just didn't start picking up till we got some more sunshine. And here, of course, is my year-round kale. Yep. Unfortunately, we don't eat a lot of kale. Here is some rosemary, that pretty little bush. And more kale. And there is another tomato plant that made it. It's a cherry tomato. So I'm hoping that it'll start flowering soon. Here's more peppers. They're looking good. So these are going on, this will be the second year of these peppers because I planted them in here last year. Anyway, this is what's going on in here. Got a few different starts. All right, hey guys, I just want to thank you for watching, and I'm real sorry that it took us forever to make another video. It's been pretty busy on the farm. Wintering was nice. Anyway, hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.